What's up, Timmy Turners? We are back at it again with another reaction episode video, and today we are going to be watching by Destiny. She said she married the nerd after dating other men, and men are not happy with. First of all, this conversation is for me because I have dealt with the nerd. I feel like I mentioned this in one of my few videos on my channel. I dealt with the nerd, and it was just fucking horrible. Nerds be on bullshit too. Do not let that fool you. And shout out to her because she she liked one of my comments that I put one of her videos, but I didn't watch her video, her full video of it. I watched some parts of it, but I need something to react to, so we're here. But yeah, I will put her channel in a link in the description below. So go follow her. Go follow her because I like her shit. I'm a fan of her. So yeah, go follow her, and yeah, let's just see what this video is gonna be about. Oh yeah, in the comments below, I want to know, have you ever dated a nerd? Tell me your experience because I really want to know. No shade, but yeah.
Back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me
Right.
that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs.
Girl,
to
we
join
don't
me
know
because he's
that.
putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd.
Fuck
this
no.
for a second. Your wife is out.
Men ain't shit. All men ain't shit. And I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Nope. Niggas ain't shit. Don't
Outside
trust
in the
them.
backyard by the fireplace that you built for her, and she's drinking an old fashioned. While she's doing this, you are inside the house, making sure that the kids are good before you go outside.
Because let's be honest, the reality is no man is fucking perfect, okay? We all got flaws, we all got trauma, but let's be honest, those type of niggas who's not part of my kind, they don't matter. I matter. But anyway, they all be on some bullshit. Especially black men.
And while she's waiting, she decided to make a video talking about all the guys she used to have sex with that wore Adidas slides and dirty socks.
Bad boy.
But hey, now she's married.
She talking about the bad
to you,
boy.
the nerdy guy.
You know, back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me then that I'd be married to like a whole ass pediatrician sitting outside in our backyard by the fire he built me, drinking an old fashioned, waiting for him to come downstairs to join me because he's putting our kids to bed. Marry the nerd.
Now, don't get me wrong. I understand that some people need to get away from their type because their type simply just wasn't working out for them.
That's true. Just because you have a preference and you have a type, it doesn't mean that that's your perfect person. That I can agree to.
But why do you need to get on the internet and embarrass the person that's good to you? That's where y'all lose me.
Here's the thing about D.L. Hughley's daughter talking about Mary the Nerd. Girl. And I only come on here talking about what I know, okay? And as a certified blurred magnet, like black nerds love me. It's really the big titties. That's what it is.
I'm there with a fucking black nerd. That dusty Steve Urkel looking ass nigga off. Talking about some, ooh, I was never interested in you. Okay, then what was the point of you being in my fucking circle if that was the case? Like, come on, nerds. Let me tell you something about a black nerd. A black man nerd. Any type of nerd, any type of man that are nerds. It's like you have to debate. They always want to have a debate. They always trying to make sure you down here and they up here, trying to make themselves feel good. They trying to make you seem like you stupid, trying to make it seem like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, just so they could put you down, trying to make themselves feel better. Like, that's how I feel about nerds. It's like they always need to have a debate. They always gotta have an argument. They always gotta like pick at every single little thing, trying to make it seem like they're superior, trying to make themselves feel better. And I don't like men like that. That's smart, sarcastic, nerdy, know-it-all attitude. That turns me off. That is a turn off for me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, if you are such a smart ass like you claim you are, you don't always have to know everything to have a good life. But whatever.
Anyways, I know what point she was trying to make. I don't think you should have made that point at the expense of your husband. Like, how's that man supposed to feel? But I understand what she's trying to say. But what I'm saying is, Girl, the nerds.
She's saying that if you going out with a nerd, marrying a nerd, and have kids with a nerd, your life is gonna be automatically complete. She describing a fairy tale. That's what she describing. That's basically what she's saying. It's like, girl,
Where it's at.
live in
Nerds is where
reality.
it's at. The nerds are formidable as partners, okay? Like, when you're not dealing with one who has, like, resentment from, like, middle school, they are formidable. Like, some of the sweetest, most romantic men. I gotta unearth some of these love letters.
Don't
that I
trust
have.
that.
But, like, so sweet, so romantic, so thoughtful. They're really good with attention to detail.
That's suspicious as fuck. I don't give a fuck. Sweet and innocent, all the goddamn time, act like they can't do no. Oh,
It's phenomenal. Girl, you won. You won. Just be happy that you won. And I wish it didn't take all of those older experiences for you to arrive at that conclusion.
Kids to bed. Marry the nerd.
You know what? The comment section on that video really needs to be studied because unanimously the men only heard dirty socks and slides, and the women only heard he's a good man, Savannah. And when
so let me get this straight. So your type was the dirty socks and the dirty laundry, yada yada yada. But you decided to switch it up and marry a guy that's not your type. So basically what you're telling me that the guy that you are married that is a fucking sweet, innocent, no harm, no problem nerd that you are with right now, you don't really like him like that. You just doing it trying to rub it in somebody else's face. Which you want to rub it at your type, the other man in their face, which is clearly your real type. That's what it's given. Like, you get what I'm saying?
initially saw the video, I saw it, I was like, okay.
I just peeped that.
And then I scrolled on. And then all of a sudden it's on Twitter and she's getting dragged all over the internet. Now, could she have made her point without bringing up her sex life?
She shouldn't have to make a point at all.
Of course she could have. But my God, I think the whole point was to tell young women to not waste their time on dusties and just get you a nerd. That was the whole point.
Nerds, they dusty too. Like I said, they dusty too.
Over a 22-second video in her
They dusty too.
is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. What the hell is going on here? All right, love you. Bye.
Inside the house, making sure that the kids are good before you go outside to join her. And while she's waiting, she decided to make a video.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Right? For you to come on the internet in the backyard of the house that your husband's bought you.
All nerds are
fireplace that he
bad.
built,
All nerds are
the
fucking
life of
bad.
leisure
Y'all
that
are
he's
fucking
giving you, you know what I'm
trifling.
saying? You're drinking no fashion.
I don't give a fuck how much money or how much of a good job you make. None of that shit don't matter if you using that trying to bring other people down because you insecure about your own goddamn self. Like, you gotta be this superior, smart ass, snarky ass attitude and act like everybody else is fucking stupid. Act like you that nigga. Like I said, that is a turn off.
Waiting for him to be, you know what I'm saying, to
Always
finish
want to be smart. I don't like
putting their
that.
children to bed, being a responsible parent, you know what I'm saying? And you start reminiscing about ain't shit dudes who had dirty white sneakers, slides that were should have been put to pasture years ago, but somehow somebody still walking around with them. Right? Dirty dudes. You know what I'm saying? How you getting cracked?
First of all, my nigga gotta keep his hygiene clean. Oh no. I know some people gonna be like, oh, if a man take care of that hygiene, that means he's feminine. Which I think that's so fucking stupid. What does keeping your ass clean got anything to do with feminism? Like, come on now. Like, that's everybody. Keep your hygiene clean.
In front of your house or your apartment in a
Because I be
95
hearing that on the
building.
internet too.
I'm gonna just say that, and then at the end of your video, you're like, marry the nerd. No. If I was him, I'm leaving you. And I'm using this video as reasoning for why I'm leaving you. Because you don't respect me. You can have those feelings internally, hold that till you die. But coming to the internet and vocalizing that and embarrassing your husband for the whole entire internet It's
Man, fuck the husband. Because like I said, he ain't shit too. The husband ain't shit too.
Hell no. Y'all have to stop. Stop, please.
Back when I was still having sex with men who wore Adidas slides and dirty white socks, you know the ones. I wish I could tell me that.
I want to hear some good points.
By the fire he built me.
I want to hear some
Everything you're thinking of. Alright? But it is funny to see a whole bunch of men reacting, talking about she just wanted to embarrass her husband. She doing this and she doing that. I thought we was in a time of people expressing their truth. I thought y'all get on here and talk about, how y'all used to run the streets and everything before y'all met y'all wife and the type of women you was messing with and how peaceful your woman is now. Y'all say that stuff all the time. She can't do the same. I don't know, man. I just be finding stuff funny, man, because...
Wait a minute. She's sticking up for her. I mean, he's sticking up for her. So you got... I'm assuming that you're a nerd. Nigga, you ain't shit.
Men get on here and embarrass that. Married men get on these apps all the time and embarrass their wife.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's true. These husbands, they don't be liking their wife. So that's something I could agree with.
Somehow this video is embarrassing her husband. Man, pick a struggle, fam. Pick a struggle, bro. Hey, may their marriage continue to be amazing.
I would hope you would upgrade from the men that you were sleeping with at a very young age, and you gain some wisdom in life to not deal with those type of men anymore. I don't understand what men's obsession is with the fact that women can't upgrade. Well, actually, I do know what the obsession is. Men literally see other men as disgusting. Men literally see other men as filth. And there's a level of filth that men have. So, once you let the filthiest type of man touch you, no man is supposed to want to touch you after that. Even though when men are younger, they're at their most filthy. And mind you, this is what most men say. Like, most men are the ones saying that, like, they get better with age. It takes them longer to mature. You need to be patient with them. A lot of men don't want to get married when they're younger. You've been the dude wearing filthy ass slides, not wanting to be committed women. You've been that man before. Sorry. And I think a lot of men...
Wait a minute, hold on. I'm sorry, when you at the age of... I'm gonna go say 20. 20 is at the age to where you should know better. You a full grown adult. I hate when people like to use this whole young age as an excuse to be like, oh, that's just how he is. Let us grow. But y'all are the same man that want to talk about we are the good ones. We don't cause no harm. But y'all saying shit like, oh, take us time for us to grow. Of course, we are the man. We be treating y'all bitches like shit. But we need to grow. Just take up on our bullshit. Let us grow. Like, come on now.
Pissed off about it because
that is
when they say women, when they see women make content like that and just say shit like that, the reason why it triggers a lot of men is because that's what men always do. That's what men always do. See, men don't like it when women mirror their behavior. 9 times out of 10, the things that men do not like it when women do, it is because they're the ones doing it. They don't like when women are cheating, but yet they're always cheating. They believe that they should be the only ones served to benefit in a relationship. And your past will deem whether or not you deserve to have a benefit in your relationship. Because
but that's called a slave. They want a woman. They want a woman who could act like a slave in a household, in a relationship, especially. That's what the fuck they want. Because whenever I hear a man saying, "Oh, I want a woman that could cook and clean," first of all, neither one of y'all niggas don't deserve that shit. Y'all don't fucking deserve that shit because y'all be breaking bitches' heart. Y'all be having multiple baby mamas, like multiple kids. Like, what makes y'all think y'all deserve a woman in a house that cooks and clean for y'all? Come on now.
Whether a man likes a woman or not, a man is going to benefit in a relationship. He has access to sex. He has access
It
to
don't.
a woman's beauty that he can use as currency for people to think differently of him. He can use fatherhood as a way for people to lower their guard. And then if she's willing to cook and clean and do his laundry and listen to him and do all those things, he's going to benefit. Men get pissed off because women are online admitting the fact that they're in a relationship or in a marriage with a man that, although he might have not been her first choice, and mind you, this isn't an average man. That's another reason why y'all are pissed. Another reason why y'all are pissed is because this is not an average man. We're talking about a man who went to medical school. You're gonna run into more motherfuckers that are wearing dirty slides more than you are going to run into a nerd. I'm sorry. Because a lot of y'all claim that y'all are nerds, and all y'all fucking do is play video games all day. And all of a sudden you're a fucking nerd. Or you watch anime, and that makes you a nerd. No.
Oh, nigga, I'm not no fucking nerd. No shade. But I never claimed I was. Oh, dude.
Her husband is a nerd with accolades. Her husband is a nerd with initials behind his name, letters behind his name. Her husband is making anywhere probably between 100 to a.
But let's be honest. I get what she all saying, but let's not make it seem like that her husband ain't on no bullshit too. Just because he got a good paying job and a nice accolade, that doesn't excuse him for him might being a bad fucking husband or a bad man. Like, let's be, all that shit doesn't make you a perfect man. Let's be clear. That don't mean shit.
We're not talking about an average
because
man.
We don't know what these men do behind closed doors. We know they be on bullshit because, like I said, all men ain't shit. So let's not skip past that.
So the men that are claiming, oh, see, they go for the man that they really don't like. As men say, you're not going to have a high chance of you actually getting the man that you actually want. Since supposedly we want a 6-inch dick, we want you 6 feet, and we want you with 6 figures. That's rare. Y'all get mad when a woman finds a man that's rare, and then just somehow believes like these type of men are just gonna find this woman that's been pure and untouched. And it's like, come on, she's D.L. Hughley's fucking daughter. Like, she was going to have access to a man that had something going on for himself.
Please go down in the comments.
Oh yeah, and before we get into her final thoughts, I would also like to say this. I think it's so fucking whack when these men be having these microphones and cameras and trying to hunt for women, trying to ask them, oh, why does height matters? And when they say yes, they be having a makeup removal and they be having this weight scale because they be getting so pissed off when a woman say they want a taller man. I kind of feel like that's some bitchy ass shit because you mean to tell me you are that insecure that you gotta hunt for women and trying to embarrass them just because they said they want a tall man? That shit is so fucking punkish, but whatever.
Comment section and share your thought about this story down in the comment section, this video down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful here on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought, love to know what you think. Come on, like, I just feel like the double standard is doubling. I don't even know why most of these men are so angry and pissed. Oh, she's disrespecting her husband and all that. For me personally, I watched the video, I don't see anything, how she disrespected. Apparently, it's almost like she was even praising her husband. Like, look at, I got the person they call the nerd is the most amazing thing that has happened to me. That's what I got from it. But clearly, if the shoe fits, you wear it. Cinderella. These men are just looking for neat and pretty. They just don't want to see a woman genuinely happy and a man being a man and just loving a woman. The fact that this man...
And let's be honest, that these niggas that get so upset about her posting the video, let's be honest, these women, they be giving y'all niggas a chance. And like I said, y'all be breaking these bitches' heart. Y'all be getting them pregnant and just leaving them. It's like y'all be doing some badass shit. So it's like these women, they got no choice but to go after a man that is not really they type. And then they be having a good relationship. I'm not saying a perfect one because like I said, oh man, ain't shit. And then y'all niggas want to get mad. So it's like, I wouldn't blame for women who's going out their way and trying to, look for a man who's not really their type.
For this woman, made her drink, still talking the children to bed. A lot of them know they cannot do those things, so they are just pissed that how can that man be doing all that, and yet she's talking about it. Would shock a lot of them that are angry and all that this is a running joke between the two of them, where the two of them talk about it and they laugh, and now she's just about like, no, I can share it on social media with these people. Like, I always say, like, this is a rule I always say to my nieces, my nephew, and even my friends, my close friends, the younger girls around me. If you ever want to get into a relationship, okay, but put yourself first. Get a relationship to a man that is obsessed, that loves you, like that one, like, you see that one, like, oh, he gives me butterflies, oh, he gives me butterfly. That's a no-no. So when you see a man that is really,
That's temporary love right there. When you say, oh, he gives me butterflies, that's temporary, girl. Just like she said, just find a man that is obsessed with you.
to love you the way you want to be loved, you're intentional about it, is intentional about you. Why would you shove that down? Like, why would you let it go, even if it's a nerd or not? Please, please, please. Go where you're welcome. Go where you're treated like a queen. Go where you're loved. Stop falling in love with potential, what it could be, what it will be. How is this person treating you now? What does this person show you to be now? That's very, very important. Anyway, guys, I don't say anything she said wrong.
And stop letting sweet words to control y'all minds, bruh. Because a man can tell y'all anything and y'all would just fall for it just like that. So don't let all them sweet words control y'all. Don't have a baby that quick. Don't get married that quick. Like, I don't give a fuck if you know each other for 3 years. 3 years is not enough for you to have like a man's baby. That's not enough. Just give it some time, and then, like, you feel me?
Okay, I don't say any disrespect there. Okay, you let me know if you think that it was a little bit disrespectful or not.
I don't give a damn.
Take, okay. But go down in the comment section, share your thoughts, love to know what you think. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free, share this video. Don't forget, give this video a thumbs up, smash
Yeah, subscribe to her.
button.
Subscribe to
Helps
her.
YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl, yeah. So go on and do that, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yeah, y'all go ahead and shout in. I'm really honored that she liked my comment in her video. So yeah, I'm really grateful that she did. So yeah, go follow her. Like I said, I will put her channel in the link in the description below. And like I said, I want to know, put y'all comments on my channel about how y'all feel about nerds. Nerds ain't shit. All nerds ain't shit. All men ain't shit. And I'm going to stand 10 toes about it. But yeah, subscribe to her. Subscribe to me, because I deserve it. Let's be clear. Go follow my TikTok page. And yeah, deuces.